these locks. Yeah, you know I walk through the valley of these locks. I shall not fear these locks. 'Cause I run me. Damn what you make things big. Get bad. See, really, I don't give a damn what you make things big. Get bad. I'ma do what I'm doing, say what I'm gonna say. You know, badass. You understand what I'm saying? You better. I was born in these streets, raised in these streets, walked in these streets, talked by these streets, lived in these streets, hustled in these streets, arrested in these streets, protected by these streets. Yeah, you know I walk through the valley of these streets. Shall not fear these streets because I run these streets. And I pay my dues with my pennies. And now I'm a bad man, not ashamed of a bad man, yeah. And don't be no love. I'm a bad man, yeah. Not ashamed of. I'm a bad man. My life's deep I stood on these blocks, stood on these blocks, I stayed on these blocks, straight on these blocks, been on these blocks, out on these blocks, I've been around the block, been watched on these blocks. Yeah, you know I walk through the valley of these blocks. I shall not fear these blocks, 'cause I run these blocks. Yeah. Take my dues with my pennies. I'm a bad man, boys, not ashamed of. I'm not ashamed. I'm bad man. I don't need no love.
All right, Mr. Kelly. This is the man from Buzzwalk, back a wall. JahBunny, better known as the badass. And as you hear the man say just now, I am a bad man. I mean, live the life you love and love the life you live. So, I'm a elder, and I'm still maintaining my lane. It was my generation that say, death before dishonor. It was my generation of Rastafari who take that vow. So I'm starting off tonight this is not an update. This is the aftermath of the Rastafari Global Reason by Virus Rastaman. Now, I always try to, be practical, be fair, be honest with everyone. See, with everyone. Whether you're black, white, green, pink. Badass a badass. So, I'm not deal with you different from how I deal with over here, so. Stand straight, predominant. I'm want to make a disclaimer. It's not all the while I get it right. Sometimes I don't get it right. Yeah, I'm an elder. So I respect youth views and youth opinion. Yeah. So now, I have my note paper because I have to take note because I deal with some bright people, So this is no ganja smoking talk or liquor talk. See? Whole heap of liquor but badass no drink. See that? But badass have family and children and friends. So when them come here, them get entertained. There's a bar over there. But and a liquor we are promoting. But these things are here, we're practical. So badass a drink aloe vera, original drink. That badass I drink. So, never get it twisted when you see me talk and how me kick it. No, badass no smoke and badass no drink. Now, from a note paper, you will hear now my brethren, you may call him my brethren, Khalid, Ital Chalice. This one, Ital Chalice, I want you to make some things clear now. I want you to stop talk about me like me and you, because your tone of voice, the public can hear. One, I have never asked you or anyone for an interview. Me not look no attention, me get all the attention me want. Me know how to go about get attention. For example, when me want attention, me just bust up my gun. Yeah. If me come to Jamaica right now, me want attention, me know what to do. Me know who for hold and shoot. Yeah. So me not come talk to a guy. Certain guy me just hold him in a public to broad daylight and bust a shot it on you. Down at my place. How me done shooting, nobody no see. Come from that generation. Me not hide and shoot people. Me not promote shooting up, but me want Khalid to know say, when me want attention, me know what to do. I know attention me I look. Me just tell my story and incorporate it because me the Rasta baby. Yeah. So when me talk, me no care who no like how me talk. Me not talk for no likings. Me not ask for no following. I mean, I ask for no leadership. I am the Rastafari ambassador. Because when I look no likings, and when I look no following. You see, there me dig out a hole the day and said, Kabo, Skibo, see the hole there now? If you're not going to tell me where I go on, you know, see it there? Because you're supposed to know what supposed to go on. So now, I tell Chalice this thing a personal and it's an counter attack. So here me want to tell I tell Chalice now. I tried out of Jamaica 47 years ago. I tell Chalice. Permission. Yeah, something when that happen again in a Rasta. Whether you approve my mission or not, 47 years ago, them send me permission after me set certain things already on the ground. You see that? I set certain things already on the ground and it have to go out now, international. So a team of us leave out to carry out the mission. 47 years after, I'm still on a mission. See that? Throughout the 47 years, I can count on one hand how many times I have returned upon the rock for briefing. So let me tell you something. It gone, so I'm not going to know what's going on. On the mission, I never have to come down there to report because there's other vanguard that come out to receive briefing. So you have to know now when we set who are burn out reggae music, you have to know when I do. Because reggae music is an integrated part of the Rastafari liberation movement one time. So for example, man a come on tour. Yeah. Doctor a come on tour, I'm telling you already. Dr. P, we come out in the field, pan tour, and I go for treatment, debriefment, and different function within the bigger function. Young generation Rasta. No, nothing about this. So take the thing personal and selfish. No. So when you not come out, you don't go come up and phone a fear. You not incorporate no Rasta business again. So when you not come now, I'm soon, it's like a certain man here become whisper, because we're not connected to nothing down there. I'm not going to make on say and hear now, where everybody know does that lower them pocket and I do them one thing when is Rastafari supposed to be the guiding force for whatever I do. So, Khalid, I want you, when you speak about me, because you don't know I, and I don't know you, nothing that I am saying here is personal to you. The boycott that we called for, it wasn't about boycotting you. Your works where you do right now, I am not here questioning your works. The high point of what you were doing is the fact that you put 3 alphabet people and I asked Rasta for come support that. And that's what we were boycotting. So don't take it now that every time you talk now, you are switch the conversation from badass and badass and what badass is there. And you want to tell the world now like badass is there. A prison, you don't know what me did that prison for. None of you know me that prison for. None of you know. Yeah. But you talk now like me and your size. Like you have a phone up on me and like you know where me left Jamaica and what it was all about and like you was a part of that planning process. Even though you hear me talk, me tell you say me work with every elder outside of Claudius Henry, Percival Howell. Me don't know them 2 elder there. I mean, I have no disrespect for them 2. I don't know nothing about them. But every one of them else, from water come straight up to my old man, come straight down to Fox, come straight down to the Wolf. I've worked with them. When you hear me say them things, they a chat, badass, a chat. That alone should have make you know, say, hold up. Badass, a old man, badass, soon gone like the rest of them. Try if it break the brief. Because enough things me are holding, me not talk, because I know the public ears, For example, me tell you already, me have 11 people around here, none of me youth them. Now look, if you come pick it up and carry it, how high I carry it. No. So, you see, all the documentation and all the files wanna claim say, I don't want, no. If I drop flesh right now, all these things will be going in the garbage. None of my pitting and grand-pitting them. No value them thing there. Yeah. So this is the focus for that. Me I try to find out who me can work with to turn over these documents to these things to. And as opposed to a man humble and you know what I mean, prove himself worthy. Because you think Planet us will give me these things just so. Eh? You think Planet us give me the things them just so? After Planet realized what the system do with him realized because even them never know what's the plan of a son. Because we think private, Yeah. Look, me a talk. A 3 sons me have. You know them? Me have 8 daughters. I 3 of them when I see. I have 4 of them when I see. You know the rest of them? You know them? No. Because so when me try them gone, and you see some different kind of people stand up and say, yo, a badass am my father, a badass am my grandfather, I don't can't tell me nothing about my father and my grandfather, And when you check them people, foreign them people are born. So it's, I'm going to tell you, foreign them born. Because the thing grew out of Jamaica, the thing bigger than Jamaica, you know. That's why you hear me talk all the while, say, we have to reach out to our black brother, black sister, and everyone. International, because I and I carry the thing international. We not talk it, we carry it. And that me I show the eye them. So, I just take them thing off of the board real quick. Now, I want Caleb to keep it in mind, say, I'm not there and I answer for planner, my father. My father, the down there, and everybody who know, say, planner have a son when a grandpa play, you know. And the actions them I take and the things them I do globally. Nobody never go there go say planner. Yo, your boy are going with them things, you know. Rope in your boy. So nobody can rope me right now, nobody can embarrass me with film action. And don't come ask me again when I did there. Yeah, stop asking me when I did there. Me in the field. Whether me there in bars or me there in Africa, none of your business, Caleb, when I did out there, though. Do you? Yeah, do you? Because I do I. I never asked you for no interview, Caleb. Don't do that to me now. And don't do that to the people. The people know that. The people know say Bunny no do interview. If me hear a virgin attack sweet and a car, me and I full up me ears. Me tell a virgin, say, virgin, here where you do now. Send me a voice message, man, because me can't articulate what you say. What you say sound pretty. But I want the people them hear you say it. And so I deal with people. So I don't have no interview for twist up nobody word and say Aya Congo said this. The people them love Aya Congo, which is my Minister of Information. Yeah, I'm a research consultant that Aya Congo. I have my priest, King Tani. I have my secretary, Juna Nigos. I have enough more brethren where me a sieve out. Me not choose them because them attack when me want to hear, you know. Me a choose them pan them fearity, them how them not judgmental, how them, cause we know who is who, you know. We not, you know, have to say about that, but I go say what you want to say, whether you like it or not, you know. And this is the thing there, you know. And you have to be able to can decipher and say, yo, I fuck with badass attack. But over here, so, when say so, because you have to know how to decipher and pick out sense from nonsense. Because I can't tell it to you like it is, because I preach, brother. So hear what now? I want the people them now to hear the aftermath. Yeah, now look for the machine. I want the people them hear the aftermath now of the global reasoning. Because enough things come out, you know. But through I tell Chalice, you for come give it the brief thing and I pay a picky, bitty thing you run pan with. So, I feel I have the right to only select. Because if you give me a full briefing, then I will give the public a full briefing. But when you feel address, you're not addressing it. I tell Chalice, you're not addressing it, so I'm going to make ones and ones here how you choose to really come deal. But before King Tani, I want King Tani come give it to the world now, because he's a priest of a talk now. And Bingy priest, because I don't hear no one else attack, I don't hear no 12 tribe man attack, I don't hear no Bobo man attack. From when we hear a Jakes you bring come, to come defend the Bobo stand. You see how deep you gone in a folly. Everybody about Jakes and you bring Jakes by your program to come tell we, a foreign person, Jakes you bring to come tell the world about Bobo. Boy, Rasta,
matters that going on. And it's disturbing, it is not no way bring art together. It's things that separate art, and one of the things we talk about at the gallery at the university. We want Scubo, tell him to keep from running the Rasta, they never poison him down there, if he won't listen. Anyway, I and I, as a youth them, with the elder them, none of the male child them no have no lot and part or say with him, nothing where I go on. It's like it's only the female. I hear badass mention a thing, Say right now Babylon I train the female them to destroy the male them. And when you look among the Rastafari youths them now, the bloodline them now, that's where I go on. No one most I want to know, they have no unity. And them a do things for their own. And then just invite stranger to fill the position of the ones them who they reject and abandon. It's not such a nice feeling. And the thing is these are some of the daughters and some of the people and we've gone on YouTube and some other place that talk about Rastafi come together and Rastafi have love and Rastafi this and Rastafi that. And them a thing them do. Them just carry out things, doing program without the collective being properly informed. And these are the things that cause discrepancy all the time. Because we don't inform with one another. But it runs deeper than that. It come from parents fighting against parents and pass it on to the youth them to fight against them one another. And that is where I go on. So no love now go on. You have traitor amongst the Nyabingi youths. And these people just select them people to fight them battle. In the name of Rasta. And me I try to show the ones them for you stay amongst Rasta and fight against Rasta. Go and establish your life somewhere other place. Don't stay around the family and do things and create things for earth, the family. Now, we see them put up some people like puppet, but we know where I go on. That's why I never blame Junior Ningos when say. Because if I talk, a lot of people have a vex. And I rather hold my tongue right now, the time not ready yet. But what go on don't look good. And it shows, say, there is a high level of disrespect amongst the Nyabingi youth them. And me not talk about no disrespect. Me I talk about disrespect where gun we draw and people will get shoot. That kind of disrespect let me see I go on. Because what? People tend to do things and X out the Nyabingi youth them.
Stop it right there for a minute, King Tani. Hear what King Tani said a while. The talk when man talk, and the disrespect when man put down, You hear the man say, gun with drum and we get shot. Yeah. So man, I take this cyber thing off a joke. And things say because you're there on my TV attack and a cyberspace that attack. We know which part you're there. Yeah, and you hear me talk over and over. My thing is how we don't have no vanguard because some boy teeth forget lick out, Yeah. And that fi happen so some boy if it know say him not just come talk unresponsible. Yeah. Some man fi know say just like Babylon have them rules and them law and them enforce that. And I have that too. Yeah. Some don't know if there is no security or there is nothing again. Can we keep us saying, you know? It seems Rasta gone to nothing. But I want the priest who hold the talk there. Because I don't want to long out the thing. I want the thing go straight to the point. So who am I bring it to the point now? I'm bringing the next ancient one.
Yes, sir, Rasmaka. Same. Talking from Suriname, and I chant from Suriname. Yeah, we make a little child out of the Guyana region of Suriname. Yeah, it kind of the communication kind of stay away. So I get the opportunity right now, can make a little utterance towards the whole fullness and even towards what I did. Comment of the beach, saying, yes, what I did. Yeah, pertaining to Caleb and the global reason on the beach, because it did up on the flyer one at a time, so you see it come out. Well, a true protocol still. It didn't go about it right. First, he didn't contact no one of the family, I nor the family. So, all of a sudden, I just see things happening. When I look on the internet, I can see both global reason and things. One of the time I hear my talk, and my daughter now, one of my daughter called me and trying to find out what's up, and when I get to realize and reason, this person going about this my space around, because in advertiser tabernacle building up and all them way there. And when I realized him collect money, get money from a source towards building tabernacle, starting the building of the tabernacle. That money didn't go towards building the tabernacle. That money go towards flyer. When I get to realize, after I get the money, then it changed. And
Rastaman hold it for a minute. Caleb, you hear what the virgin say? The brethren say you go about putting the global reasoning together wrongly. The brethren say upon the beach, the global reason supposed to take place, not the university. The brethren say you collect money. Here we do things when you're doing, you accuse I say me I look publicity. How if me I publish your misdeeds, it's publicity me I look. Brethren, look what the man say you collect money and misoperate the funds. Because the funds, you use it to do something totally different. So, in other words, you pocket the funds. But make the brethren finish talk because I'm jumping at that piece. Because I just want to point out the difference between I and the I. Because I not collect money, I'm telling you how I take money, and I draw my gun and say, don't move and it over. So I take money. I not con people and take them money. So I want you to put some respect for my name. When you say badass, put the capital B. Yeah, if you use capital B, you come talk it like a common ass you talk about. A real stallion you talk about. Brave soldier. So come in again, my brother.
It got towards doing flyer towards the global reason. Well, I never like that. I said no, that can't happen. Cabal can't use I space that day without the I consent. And furthermore, my space, my ground, that dingy ground is a universal ground where to unite brethren is not a fighting ground. And I see which way this global reason is not of a unity, to build the unity we're seeking as Rasta right now. See, so without them substance united never really gave that encouragement. When I reason with him and get to find out him collect money, and when him do the money, and him not telling the truth, him not dealing with the family, make the family get to involved. See, furthermore, the space never appear, it don't appear for that purpose, that magnitude and reasoning and whatsoever. Because we need to set the space as a bingy space. And another thing, that space is our original bingy ground where I and I have from a longer Iowa where Rasta knows says I and I space. See, and we have a bingy space 10 miles out of the city, a proper space is set, official bingy center for Rasta. See, not a commercial ground. See, yes, I. So, when Caleb was going about his thing, he didn't come and consult I and I, he just do his thing. And that's a part of what caused that my space have to come off of the flyer. Yes, I am. What it more to say, but I and I just give them a short portion and make them know what's going on, what go on, why it do on. So that's it.
Yes, my brother, we give thanks for that. Because we have to set the record straight and make the wider public, because gone are the days when a back a door a whisper, like Chalice and whisper. This everything now is in open, so everyone can actually know. Because you see, part of the thing where I man keep a push for is that Rasta is not just Rasta. It's what black brother and sister for know and can decide openly whether they want to try with I and I all the way or some of the way. So make Khalid come talk you now, because a full time him come tell you something.
Greetings, family. Rascalib here. You know, people are talking about the scantiness of the Rastafari global reasoning, right? Of course, persons were there, right? Big up Scubo, big up Earthquake, and the Bingi. So man say we young priests them who support the younger generation. And I give thanks. Sorry? However, when I go Bingi in April, for sensitize the Bingi about the global reasoning, right? That was during the 60th commemoration of Coral Gardens. That Bingi was quite scanty in numbers. Yeah? When I go 12 tribes on a Friday, it is quite scanty. Even when they have a general meeting. Right? And you pass through. That's not how 12 tribes used to meet. You used to say hundreds and hundreds when they keep them jam. You don't see these things anymore. Go Bubba Hill. You don't see nobody at Bubba Hill. Go outside Dread. You see a couple elders and a couple youth. Everywhere you go within the community, it is scantiness. That scantiness is a reflective of what is happening within the community in terms of conflict, right, and other interests and issues relating to mainly leadership. Like side, so the Rastafari global reasoning accomplished what it accomplished because the representations, first day, second day, the scantiness never stopped that. The scantiness never stopped the committed persons who came to partake the presentations from persons who were also committed to present, near and far. Right? Interesting pointers came out of the global reason as well.
Yes, Khalid. I hold up a sign while the sign said I talk to a big man, I talk to a little boy, and it said, when you come here, what you see here, what you hear here, and when you leave here, let it stay right here and don't come forward. Yeah. So right now, you claim say you go at different houses and them scanty. So because them scanty, then you take it upon yourself now for just do your one thing because not now go on and what's the word. And then you're surprised to see how much things are going on. It's just that you is an individualistic kind of person. But anyway, come finish your deliberation.
Ones and ones for be radical too, right? Them for no say it come in like if a Sitsa Mitzi or IAV or others, right, not behind a certain planning and organization within something we're going within the community, them not support it, and them encourage others not to support it. That side that cannot continue because them not have everybody head. And everybody like what go on within the Nyabingi administration. For example, there's no priesthood. There's no ancient council, there's no youth council, there's no daughters council. There's only an administrative council. That is 1 out of 5 council. Right? If we grade that, it is a F, 20% out of 100. 20% will represent the priesthood, 20%.
Stop right there, Caleb. The last me here. I mean, Junior go say it, but I'm not going to make him say it so because, you know, we not have to prove certain things, you know, because this is a tit for tat thing. But last me here, you just are telling the world now, so there's no youth council when it's you supposed to be the youth council. Wait. Are you supposed to be the youth council and you're just telling the quiet so there's no youth council? So what are you? Keep talking.
20% will represent the ancient council, 20% will represent the administrative council, 20% will represent the daughters council, 20% will represent the youth council. If you only have 1/5, that's 20%, you know, in a school, you know, that is an F. So the Nyabingi house need to build up. And now them need to start follow people. All brothers from the UK want some attention, call me 3:30 in the morning for an interview, you know. It's because me tired, you know. And whenever I organize an interview, I've been asking them for one. So just call me spontaneously. And at 3:30 in the morning my time, I work hard. I'm tired. I'm a find outside him. I vex him vex.
Stop again, Khalid. You see it? Why we have to listen to Khalid? Good enough, Khalid. That man is full of double talk and triple talk and nice talk straight, you know. You hear the man say to the same breath. I have been calling badass for an interview for all long. The man said that, you know. So it's him now want give I an interview, but him a turn it now. Khalid, you know, trim bright, him just like turn things. You know what I'm saying? He have been calling badass for an interview for the longest. Me know because him text me and show me say I'm ready for an interview when him done set up when we set up. Me already tell the man say me not do interview because me not that bright. Me tell him, me tell every man, me not do interview. So what he was supposed to do, he was supposed to sit down and send me a voice note with his, what he ma promote and what he ma do, what he want the world to know. So when me call the man, as he must say me call him 3:30, me not call him for no interview, because me not do interview. I call the man for tell the man, say, yo, remember me tell you, say, me not do interview, send me a voice note, so I can use your voice note and tell the world what your position is. Him not reply, him tell you. Him not take my car, but him say a publicity me a look. Well, finish talk, my brother, car. Me like when me talk, you know. Car, me always just kick it like it is. Me not have to put no spin pan nothing when a man say, you know. Me not have to put no spin pan nothing. Me not spin it, me I'm gonna point out what you do. Because you put it on me, say, me I look publicity. How me say I look publicity when I you for come public what you a do? I don't mean for come ask you what you a do. Me not go and ask people them business. But I don't do that. If you start telling me your business, I not have no interest. Me going to tell you, say, brethren. All right. From the last broadcast me do until now, me dey on 5 platforms. You know how much 100 bad verbal thing me get? I'm not publish none of them because it's not my business. The only part me I use is what is our business. I don't publish people business. I publish Rasta business. But finish, Khalid.
I look a bit after that, I start to see him start, the thing that him start to boycott the thing, and some people are listening to him. Way from around this, not knowing, say, and the same professor them will take Kumi, right, from Scott's Pass.
Stop again, Khalid. You see all your contradiction. Last week you tell the people them say the professor them take my father off of the street. So that, look how I trace me, And you go tell me now, come if I feel bad. Because off of the street, them take me to and carry me got prison, So you go and let them, if them take you off of the street is a problem. No. And when June and he go stand there for go sit down, shut up, no go so. I know me, because I never died Jamaica when none of this are going, But I'm Africa me there when this are going. Yet you give me that burden for carry. Say you lick your chip, brother, and you have serious egotistic man. Me that Africa, I work. Africa send me to go for planner. And by the time me reach Jamaica, me is a Panaton doctor, planner. And it is a sign to a faculty. Yeah. I'm a virgin and tell me, say, virgin, you're late, Down to Muta can verify that. See, who can verify now what you are saying? But again, sorry for interrupting, brother.
Right? One time he said roadside apologies. Right? And give him care upon Huey and give him a fellowship position with P. You see? These are the same professors who caused the 83 conference with Masani and Rasta and Brown them for go on.
But wait. No them same professor that you work on that. No them your teacher too. So not the same school I thought you come to with I when I never go up, they go get no teaching from them. I don't want me there and get my one. I'm telling you, say, it was my father who tried me. Me tell you already, two different Rasta man tried me. And them two Rasta man, every man where them tried is just like, a school I thought. A Jalide and Aisterani tried I. Yeah, a Jalide near my JahBunny. Yeah, so now if you know that before Jalide reached Waterhouse, when Jalide got trench up at 13th Street, at them time them I get my trading. Them time they walked up there 9th Street and planted there 6th Street. Jalide got 13th Street, I started there Wellington Street. So that's the thing the Rasta you have to know. When you talk, these things are before your time, Rasta. You don't know who tried, you don't know how me think. You don't know nothing about that. You don't know how you think me cannot talk today. That means against Bible. How you think me cannot talk today means against what you're teaching. How you think me talk means against even the whole man teaching. Because me get a different sip off of the chalice. And the straight militancy me get it under. Yet protective of these elders because a oneness will come up under, brother. Will come up under oneness. Regardless of the school of thought and the teachings. You ever hear me talk? You ever hear me talk like me like 12 tribe? I'm a bridge in the 12 tribe. You ever hear me talk like me like Bubba? Me just show you some shame of what the thing come to today because me know when all of these things was black. And that's something there, me know when all of these things form, and me know when it was black, and me watch how it get infiltrated. That's why me can stand out and talk about the thing with no real, me can detach. Yeah, because me depend where you depend, Khalid. Me not sip the same chalice. Me stop sip chalice years ago. 30 years ago, me stop sip chalice. Yeah, so you have to keep the high type chalice to yourself. You not impress her with the chalice. Me don't want to sip off of your chalice. JahBunny lick chalice.
The professors were caused the 2003 global reason where the whole of the Nayabing administration left for link and deal with for the global reasoning for go on 20 years ago. So the community members not smart, not wise. Coming like anybody can come in and switch up the idea.
No, Khalif, guess what? You're the smartest one. You're your friend them. We call yourself new generation Rasta, young generation. You're the smartest one because the whole of you go to high school and the whole of you go to university and the whole of you privileged to fly to have lunch in Miami and the privilege to go to Russia and all these places you can come back and look down upon poor people. You know? But guess what? You know what you do? Up a Stone Hill back road on the day, you know. The whole of you up a one club. The whole of you up a one gay club. Up a Stone Hill back road. I'm telling you that why so if you glad say all the elder like me that I yard. Because when I come up on the back road and when I come up on the back road, there's some that come up there and come in there on the whole of you. So, no boy don't move. Everyone on you, down the face. And anybody get up, can pray to Jah, so you get up. After me done with you now. So you can go and talk. Now we Rasta in that Jamaica again. That I try to tell you now. Yeah. Because the kind of profile one and profile pan Rasta, you look like the Rasta no hungry again. And the Rasta not suffer again. Yeah. Because you can't bring them profile down our place. Yeah. Yeah, you know, you're on my place. Zozo can't leave down there. And Zozo don't stop nothing down there. Got you.
I them mine and Evans and them thing that should I them radical and this and that and fiery and ray. I them for smart like the emperor too. Every man it for seat up round the global reasoning. Because from this I straight to the bingy pan one card. Not a joke. The point as we come out of the reasoning, you know, is on mental health and wellness. That is important. Right? Ivy is a nurse, she's a profession, and she knows the issues within the community. And that came up in our presentation as a major pointer in moving forward with the community.
Stop it. So, she's a nurse. And she never take care of her old man. Hey, she's a nurse and she never take care of her old man. She's a nurse, yeah? And her old man end up in the low stable. That them cut off him locks and do all them things. Look, this is a nurse, you know. And when me sick last year, my daughter come here with all the equipment. I told me no one come show off and show you. My daughter go buy all the equipments them and come and say, Dad, this is how you check your pressure. This is how you check your blood. This is how you do all of these things. And train me and our sister them. So them can keep me healthy and keep me things. So this is what your IKEA should have do with our father. Look Panay. When I come out of the hospital and I go around there again, you know. No, I don't go around there again for no more thing with them because I dead before this and that. So them can't pet and tame in badass. Yo, badass can drop right now in front of you. And I saw it go because I'm drop on duty. Yeah, badass not afraid. Yeah. When badass between now they want to come out, them cat badass. Yeah, and when them cat them, I say, wait, what them doing me? I never agree with this. I go around and tell them take off the cat. And 1 year I know the cat come off. And then I tell myself, do not take operation, cat can't come off. Just to show now. We don't believe in the system. And the system will liquid down. Because the system don't know, say, certain guys have to go. And me are one of them from when me mark for death. Yeah, from when. Come like you don't follow my story, Khalif. Why you think the whole place, my age group, silent so? Because them know, said, yo, somebody have to give to me before them go. And at that, me I do Khalif, me I give to me before me go. But you don't want it. Because, me tell you, if you that bright, I just say that you're bright. You that England already. Yeah, if you was that bright and interested, you that day as a badass become for everything where you're supposed to and down, you know, see the youth away if you get to, you know. I saw you should have come, but you not come down with it. You didn't know I try to say you and badass in a conflict. You and badass not in a conflict, Khalif. No. You know, you I come to tell you say, apologize and tell us where you were wrong so we can forgive you and move on and stop. Make the thing look like you and badass have something personal. Man, me and I have nothing, Khalif. Nothing whatsoever may you have. So I want you finish wrap it up fast because the thing are drawing out. So come in again.
You need to start examining mental health and wellness. For boycott a Rastafari global reasoning and then people going to some fest, I call that mental health. Right? In an ill way. Illness. Right? Other pointers that came out of the global reasoning was associated with handing down the baton, right, to the youth. Masani's presentation, right, how she train the youth them to keep Rastafest because she grow more ancient. So she source the young youth them and I give them talents, she see them talents and I add skill set to it and organizing and planning events. Right? Sourcing young talents, right? And giving them skill set is a major point coming out of Rastafari Global Reasoning 2023. Right? Restorative justice. Rastafari need to restore the relationships with them one another, the different organizations and interims and them type of thing there. Right? That's why Scuba said that the conference was about unity. See, him not lie. And the unity everybody oppress. And when I say this unity. But people from the Caribbean now watch Jamaica and I say, eh? And when I boycott them own thing. And them not even knowing that people are coming from the Caribbean for the next Bingina fire. Alright.
Yes, Khalid, you know. You addressed everything, but you didn't address the main point. So because you never address the main point, this is a cyber reasoning. I'm going to make my chief officer come and, you know, close off this presentation. So come in higher Congo because come like a you dip on the ground there with the
Community.
With the right. The right.
Yes, Caleb, Ras Caleb. You say you're stubborn, you say you have your attitude, boy, you know, normal, you know. Brother, we boycott the Batman them and stop give the Batman them praise like I them bring Rastafari nothing. No, I even hear it, brother. I better you stop that, you know. Stop fluff up the Batty boy them because them come involve themselves amongst Rasta.
Caleb, you hear that? You hear that? And that, by the way, you see when you do all the rest where you do and you know involved with and we can move fast that this is where you're supposed to address this and this is what Skubu should address too. Yeah, it can't be angry when you entertain this, my brother.
Stop. Yeah? No, yo, that me I show you, you know, brother. I better the brethren when dead in I'm integrity and honor, then Batman come take him and I do up Rastafari business right now, where we are now associated with the LGBTQ community, whether or not we agree to what Martin McPlanner did or not. Martin McPlanner didn't speak for all of us. I would make a decision, all of us to go and let Batman help us and take us to know you to live. So Planner's decision to do that, not supposed to be a history forever for Rasta. I don't care how much time the Batman them, they hand out them money, the Rasta them, we do that take it. Should I get them and chop off when them I put it out? You hear me? I said to you, so stop come talk about them facilitate global and cause global read, man. Yo, stop that nonsense, brother. Rastafari is Rastafari and some batty guy get involved, brother. That is it. You see me, I say, it's the same way that African history was going on for thousands of years, and some batty boy, white man get involved, rape off your ancestors, did all kind of shit to them. That don't mean that's all our story for the rest of our life. No, and it wasn't with glory before them come. No. So we don't want that come go like us. Them do that with Kumi, I eat with, and then them take Kumi and do that. Shut this man, tapping eyes with that nonsense, brother. Eh? One man out of the movement, them carry go you way, go give him job and you keep on touting upon that like them rescue Jesus or them rescue God or them rescue you know. Calm down, Caleb, man. The man them seen an opportunity to move in and they did their slide Batman thing, yeah? And they move in and act like them a give charity and I give help. Them did yo. You see when I helped create a group named Anova Rastafari Community Development Foundation. When we were, moving around to connect with SDC and all these other groups that were
June and Lagos. You know, say you have a boy, you have a vibes now. Right now, me I do a presentation in your car and the mig light. So I mean, you see, whatever you did reason I said I didn't use none of your thing because I don't want it to become like a too personal. But because you call now, you can tell the world what you have to tell the world. Because it's Jamaica you call, you know.
Yeah, well, greetings to the world, greetings, JahBunny, international president. Yeah, we work with that and we respect the international priests. We respect the office of the high priest, Bongo Time, represented by his son, them Scopo, Lightning, and priest Tani, same way. So it's a full compartment, and of course, I manage the record. But me notice this brethren here now, look like him really don't have no sense, because the brethren still a talk about the global after the brethren come on the side and say how we collect the money for the tabernacle, and instead him come and explain when do the money, because that's why the first stage of the global did boycott, because where the 2 days was to be, where the rest of them would have a chance on the bingy ground. That get eliminated. And we are getting fire notes here because him collect the money to build tabernacle and use it for flyer. You see, you can imagine tabernacle money, flyer, where it take for flyer money. So this version, that's why we have to put up the things. We need to evaluate these people among us and who should go at the madhouse. Put them in the madhouse and who should go in the arms house. I just that me have to say still,
Well, we give thanks, We give thanks for anything we anyone have to say because just now I call the I name a couple times in the broadcast, but me to tell the world so we not go play none of your thing because I never make it too long-winded. But you see, Jah is who at the control of all I doing. So it's the perfect balance that the I call. This is the second time the I call in the middle of the program, and I think we are 10 hours different. Khalid make an issue that me call him for an interview. Rasta, you ever hear me call anyone for interview? I don't do interview. I tell the I to put what the I want to say in a voice note so I can't add to it and I can't take away from it. Now the I call, it even worse, make the I them hear the I out of the I utter. If a word slip out, it slip out. That's how the thing go. Yeah, me nah head it no man word. Me nah say, if you say right now, brother, I say shouldn't. Me nah head it nothing, brother. Not what the I feel, Rasta, the I free. How much time I tell you, niggas, say don't fight nobody feelings. Make them express themselves, because the public will judge them. and judge I and I for see how fair I and I is. Cause that me I kick them up with, you know. And that me I kick up Jerry Small, me I kick up Miguel, me I kick off Muta, me I kick off Kabu, the whole of them head kick off because me not censors nobody. Me I make everyone have them own expression freely. Me not get paid no fire, I'm telling you already. So no man can listen. When we put up a thing, if the powers that be don't want it to go up, it don't go up. No man not tell me what to do, you know. No man never tell me said Junior nigga so call at 6:30 and you for go and do your program till him call. Me never arrange that, brother. But Caliber talk now say me call him 3 something in the morning for interview because me I look publicity. Can you believe this? Badass, I look when me want publicity, me just draw my gun and go for a boy and put 2 shots in him and in public. In public. Me never hide and shoot a man yet. Everybody when me shoot people see it, you know, that's when them can't come talk about it, you know. Yeah, me no hide and shoot people. So that me want to know say Rasta did have Vanguard, we serious and we said that before this and that. No. Me tell you already. I come back and I see the thing change. I'm just humble to the old man say, Bunny, why see it you know, you said there. So we can do with it. And that me I do. So who will fight and look, me never come on the public come tell the world the fight when we get to Babylon here. But everybody at Babylon here know how them fight, aye. And see them all quiet. You think the people, everybody existed, you know, but them quiet. Nobody now open their mouth. Why? Because I have them folder. So, amigos, we give thanks again and give me around 20 minutes so we can reason differently. I can just wrap up this program here, brother.
Yeah, man, I just want the world to know, say, since maybe for the last year or 2, I 3 times I call the eye. You see? Last time when you had to do the other show and then I call you after the show.
Yeah.
And this call. So next time I call you every day.
No. But listen again. Even if you call her every day, I have a duty and I have a duty for call the eye when, listen, when I go make certain standards, I call the eye, you know, brother. I know I'm going to call the eye. I call all the man, them, the priest, I call the priest, I call because I can't just, because I sit down and get the vibes. I'm going to just come talk and wait. And that's how the thing go. Me get that vibe, I say, Junior, you know, so that the sound right. I go step on it. And you get to go ahead. I call I come and say, I come, you know, say, I go do this. King Tani, you know where I'm going right now, the sound right now, I forgot to put a thing on it. And so I man are moving, I now move because me there, so I'm sending an ambassador, and I feel like, boy, Khalid, now do the right thing, I go ruffle him fed. And that's how the thing go. I take counts with each other before we really make car. If a man, I'm going to just get up. Right now, if you get up right now, how much say you get up and do a thing? I'm going to say, do that, nigga, fuck how you do, you shouldn't do that. Enough time you clash by them level, you know. And you say, Jabby, apologize. I'm just saying, no, me calm down. This is an apology, just calm down and we have a better full standing of what. Because when I try to show caliber right now, I don't want to get too personal every time I call me and I go and the one badass him. But you style me like me your friend and side. I don't know you.
Yeah, but here you know, if man did up on the ground at Jamaica, that's why you see them boy there, want them with it, you know. Because if man did up on the ground, you think some could have flip up him flap like that.
No, man, but the man attack like then him go and play marble and like him know me like that. The man easy, man, I don't know you. Me not attack you, brother. No make it look like you're badass, you know why? You're badass then and nothing, me and you can't and nothing call it straight. If you and badass have something, man, a man and people know. Yeah, nothing we take, nothing we say, me not take personal. Because me and my little family, me can't call us. Me not take them personal. Arrest the man, you're free, call him for talk. All we take personal is the body issue, the LGB issue that was personal to I and I. And you want to address that. That's all I need for address, you know.
Yeah, that's for respect the Haitians.
See it there? See it there?
Anyway, my king, give thanks here.
And give thanks against my liar and salute. You know? And keep it vibration same way. Cause it's a move, you know.
Yes,
I agree. That's all. So that was Dunanigos again, the record secretary just called, right? The same way Dunanigos called. Khalid can call too, you know. Yeah, because if you call, me can reason and make you know, say, Miss Brethren, me not have nothing against you, me don't want nothing to you. Just tell me about the LGB part of the thing, make the world know, say, we not endorse that. That's all I want out of your mouth, you know. And you won't tell me, say, you not endorse that. So anything where you say, I say, no have no bearings, you so. That way I tell you.
You know, doing community service, we found out the day when we went into that office, you know, that they had no projects whatsoever on their books. The government had nothing to do. They had no idea, no creativity. It was the ideas that Congo came in with, you know, the fish. They had some lionfish issue. And I said, only a lion can kill a lion. That became the slogan. I told them, let's have a fisherman's competition where they hunt down these fish and they would get equipment if in the winning of the competition, them get them snorkel gear equipment with them gas tank and everything as them winnings for help catch out these fish that were wiping out the marine life in Jamaica, basically, the lionfish, right? And so when I brought that to the Jamaica Environmental Trust, they were in agreement with it. We got in contact with the Fisheries Department, only to know that when we took this information and idea to SDC, when they had to brush off dust and cobweb off of their projects book. You hear me? Dust and cobweb. Nobody in Hanover now come to them with nothing innovative and creative, right? And Rasta, the HRCDF, did that and regenerated the SDC project initiative. You see me, sir? So the government out there, them people out there, UE out there, them want Rasta creativity, and they're gonna suck them, push them, fang them in a Mortimer planner. So now come go on like say we are the kidnapper them forget praise. I kidnap the whole man. And that we look on it like, you know, yeah, a soft kidnapping, you know. Act like gonna come in to help. So the US Department go on about AIDS, aiding countries and then gonna go rob the resources. You don't know them when people and them come with them aid with them up to. Eh? So you stop praising these people and stop talking about these same professors. Shit, every time you say something, get my body run cold bumping, brother. Stop singing the praises of these three Batman, brother, and just loud that in my youth. But tell you, just apologize to what go on. What you think? Rasta gonna run, come out, come support that, and then find out the three Batman upon the flyer, brother. So we boycott that and we stand down because it's a whole agenda across the world. It's nothing small. So they come blame your scantiness for other scantiness, brother. People just decide say no and I saw it for God. And Rasta will start mingle up in a doodle and too much mix up going recently with Rasta and so on the LGBTQ conversation from coffee to protege to Lila Daiki to all kind of things where they go on, my youth. So I could just cool off and stop going like so we go continue for flying at the face of the community. Oh, we not support you. Support which Batman legislated program, brother. Eh? How do you, man? If you're wise on that to you, brother, and realize that the family I tell you about, you know. Even if them they never like how you do it, them will reach down them most of them. If they're like a faggoty thing, they never go on, brother. And the praising where you continue for your praise and batty guy, they like, if them today alive right now, you're going to sit down in them office and sit down around them. How do you, man? Take them people out of your mouth, man. How do you, man? Rasta if we move forward from now, man. You come chat about Batman like we have them as some three Batman seat for global reasoning. Every time we come around we talk about those three professors who facilitated. Flush them, doo-doo.
Now you hear, oh my brethren, deal with the situation and I badass concur. Yeah, and you don't see you do the niggas concur. And all who concur, give me a thumbs up in the comment and put your comment there because Khalib is looking at the comment and it hurt him when him hear say people concur. You understand the word? Not Rasta. People concur. Anyway, I will have to close off with the item because that's how the thing set. So, I guess.
What you make things big. You're badass. I'ma do what I'm doing, say what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Can't tell me who for play and who not for play.
You better.
I was born in these streets, raised in these streets, walked in these streets, taught by these streets, lived in these streets, hustled in these streets, arrested in these streets, protected by these streets. Yeah, you know I walk through the valley of these streets. Shall not play these streets because I run these streets.
Fear, you hear that fear? In the yard. Yes, Khalib, you have to know about in the yard. Badass run the yard. Mandela run the yard. Malcolm X run the yard. Martin Luther King never reached the yard, but he reached in the jail. Malcolm X run the yard. Only you, Khalib, never to get a taste of the yard. And if you're going to the yard right now, Khalib, you can't stand. I tell you that. So you can go on like you have any creed. You don't have no creed up there. Come again and make me tell you how the thing set. Because this right there, in the street there.
I'ma do what I'm doing, say what I'm doing.
From the street to the yard.
Understand what I'm saying? You better.
I was born in these streets, raised in these streets, walked in these streets, taught by these streets, lived in these streets, hustled in these streets, arrested in these streets, protected by these streets. Yeah, you know I walk through the valley of these streets. Shall not play these streets because I run these streets. And I pay my dues with my hands.
Pay my dues. Khalid, you don't pay no dues. Can't put the shame on me. You know the other day me hear a little old boy. I know which island them come from. And him hear me and my big serious Vanguard bridging them a reason. My bridging them from Trinidad and Barbados. And here when the man come on the thing come say, me never publish that. The man says, the bunch of whole prisoners. You the man, a Rasta man. You the man style the Vanguards. These bunch of whole prisoners. Wait. Again, Kelly, come tell them about the whole prisoners then. Out of order. Anywhere in the world I go. Yes, Khalid, you don't have no credit on the block. Yeah, none enough. Real recognize real. All right, until next time. Until next time, we will have something to come back on an ear and know about. Don't forget, son, you can always send a voice note if you not like or you don't like or what you want to say to the world pertaining to Rasta. You can put it in the comment or on the previous broadcast I put out the number. You can send your voice message. And you know, you can express yourself. But I don't suppress people. I know work with Hitler. You know, this channel is a black universal channel. That's why you hear me play my brother R. Kelly. Because I don't know nothing about R. Kelly than about the music. And me ever play any one of R. Kelly music me like. Yeah. Because I not get paid. So until such time, hold tight.